Everybody, my name's Phycoanto. That's Phycoanto because I know a lot of people can't pronounce my name. I'll explain why it's spelt like that. Sadly, very sadly, I failed completely at school. I did. I didn't do anything. I just mucked about all through my whole school years from start to finish, and just never learned. I never learned spelling. Because just failed completely at school, and afterwards I just got jobs, couldn't keep them of course, and all that, and just learning. In fact I'm going to start doing that very soon because I need to work on that education. Anyway, welcome back to Mortal Kombat 11. Let us see how we are doing on the leaderboard. I did say last time. Now, why are you receiving time? Right. 0.5. I was 0.2 yesterday, and I did realise I was not second on the leaderboard because apparently so many people are like 0.5 or 0.1%. No. This is bad, okay? I checked this earlier today and I was in place 112. Now I'm in place 380. I didn't mean it, everyone. I didn't mean for you to... But no, I'm joking. Do what you want. Right, today we're getting back into story mode. If you remember what happened last time, watch the video. So we're on this one. Yeah, I've done more of the story mode since. Looks like I've got 2 chapters left. Well... Cool. Apart from that, right, here we go. Now we just beat Scorpion, which was that one. So we actually start on this one. Is that it? I don't know now. Yes, it's this one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we just beat Scorpion. Previously on Phycoanto plays... Oh, okay, I'm stopping now.
It stopped. Why?
Require that you live.
Jade? What happened to you?
An untimely death. Like yours, due to Raiden's incompetence.
You cannot turn us against him. We know about our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu Kang. The truth is, Raiden murdered you. Raiden killed you because you stood in his way.
You lie, Jade.
That's actually true. She's speaking the truth. Add this. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. How you do that kind of X-ray move? I was explaining. It's all about counter-attack. If they hit you and you like dodge or whatever, you do a move and it'll do that X-ray vision. Oh.
It's true, not me.
King bicycle kick.
Dragon Grotto is through there.
What if the next revenants we have to fight are us?
Then we fight them, Kura.
Elder gods, I have come to seek counsel. The realms are in crisis.
The crisis is grave indeed. Every being will be erased in a temporary Armageddon. Even we elder gods already have power weakens.
I will fight them, but how?
Only then will time's momentum be restored.
Before I carry on, just please keep in note of that woman who's speaking. She has a big role later on. Spoiler, but just that's all I'm saying.
It will be done.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
Since this time merger, I have learned about my future. That my champions fall. That I become a tyrant. If Kronika is defeated, will I be consigned to this grim fate?
The restoration of time will not predetermine your destiny. That is for you to shape.
But I'll tell you again, in case you couldn't pronounce my name either, I've just explained it on the beginning. It's Phycoanto, like psychopath and that. I just thought it sounds cool when it comes to the word Anto because of my name. Phycoanto. Here we go. Uh oh.
Welcome to your future. Courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck at the arena. Raiden saw it coming and did nothing. I would have defeated Shao Kahn, but Raiden wanted the glory. His lightning cut me down.
No. Don't believe that.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
You spew Shinnok's lies. You attacked Lord Raiden, and he defended himself. He did what he thought right to protect Earthrealm.
Test! Raiden enslaved Earthrealm. How was I ever so blind with you?
Fight!
So deluded.
Shows that good is strong.
Is it me, or could they be telling the truth?
Worry about it later. We have bigger problems.
You should have listened to your reverend counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
That was easy.
Yeah, He's annoying because I could never beat him.
I, Gillis, am a fixed point in time. With every death and rebirth, I grow stronger.
Let's beat Kundal this time.
Fetch the Jinsei, chosen one.
You're good, but you're no great Kung Lao.
You've met
I
my
don't-
ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have not.
The premium edition.
Fight!
Don't know many of Kundal's. Oh. Nice. Not nice to me, but yeah, I was playing online last night on this game. I was doing a lot of online matches, but I will not use Shao Kahn with that. I don't think it's fair on others. I do like to, when it comes to online battle, if I win, yeah, I do like to do Mercy. So, because I like them. Let them give a bit of a chance. I'm fair like that. And as you can see, I'm not really... same with Kingdom Hearts. I am not... And it's all the same with Dark Souls and all that. I don't like Shao Kahn at all. When it comes to Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy, he's just too bad. My best friend says the same. Here, however, on my first stream yesterday, we learnt that Shao Kahn doesn't do all those annoying things on this game. Oh, hang up. But like I was saying on my, I did say this on my Kingdom Hearts and my Dark Souls play and Bloodborne, I'm not good when it comes to defence. I am just full of the offence. Also, I've got some good news for you. Looks like the one button move hack that everyone uses on Mortal Kombat 10 is not on here, because no one does that sort of thing on here. So that's really awesome. It makes it so much fair for everyone else. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but Mortal Kombat 10 online, you get people doing like 30 to 40 combos, even killing you 100%. Obviously that's a one button move hack that they use. Isn't that what there is a YouTuber that goes Ree! His name is what's his name? Shadow Shadow Ring or so, yeah, Shadow Ring. He's a narrator for creepypasta stories. Herself the lost narrator. Well, there's no harm in being random, mate.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist. We need them to defend the keep. Yet again, Liu Kang, you've chosen the wrong destiny.
100% sure what you mean by that.
I now have the energy to resculpt the sands of time. The Netherrealm's undead army will protect the keep as I work. Shao Kahn, when will you deliver the Outworld army?
Soon. It will be mine once Kombat is killed.
And what is your progress, Sector?
The Cyberway factory is modified to your specifications. Production exceeds projections.
Lord Raiden, what did the other gods say?
We must find Kronika. Wrest the control of history from her. If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true? You were involved in our deaths?
Yes. Had the timeline continued, my decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable. This is but one of many possible timelines.
That is a lot to take on faith.
Rest assured, Kung Lao. I am aware now of what may come. I will not bring harm to either of you. You have my vow.
Thank you, Lord Raiden.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it, as hard and as fast as we can muster, before all is lost.
Oh, come now.
What have you learned about
God, he will
Kronika's
speak the
effect on Earthrealm?
We're tracking sites around the globe with major temporal anomalies. Picture's still fuzzy.
Our kid's something, isn't she?
Oh, Cage. I'm not your Sonya.
Sorry. Too easy to forget.
We've prioritized info that correlates attacks from the Netherrealm with time anomalies.
Helpful, but we have more to worry about than the Nether.
Said.
Yeah, we do. Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger is resurrected someone Sector.
Go.
Was he not the Grand Master who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber killing machines.
Undoubtedly, to construct new and more powerful cyber Lin Kuei. Kronika may seek to co-opt them. What of Sub-Zero?
Already on his way to shut down the factory. Grandmaster Hasashi is going with him.
Grandmaster Hasashi? Hanzo Hasashi?
This review. One, I've already got a girlfriend, and when I'm with someone, and behind you.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero. I recognized your footsteps, Hanzo. Where's Sector?
Before I begin, I was watching a YouTuber 2 days ago. Just and his name's Skull Drain. Check him out, Skull Drain. If he's this, we were both wrong. He's not white, he's not black, he's actually mixed race, it looks like.
The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct.
But still, that is a colour change in the game.
Until the time disruption. Now, Sector's returned and reactivated it.
I mean, if you look at the colour, Hanzo is a bit darker than Sub-Zero, or Kuo Liang as his real name is. So you could tell that Hanzo has now sort of become mixed race. It was pure white on Mortal Kombat.
And the rest of your plan? We get help on the inside.
I showed my mum that because my mum is she doesn't play Mortal Kombat, but she's kind of into it and that because of what I do. But she said that Hanzo looks like a completely different character altogether. Okay, dark white. I don't know how that. But then again, I do have once my stepdad's side of the family actually is very tanned, so it could actually be a white guy who's actually very tanned. And if anyone ever watches this in the future and actually says anything about me actually being racist, just look at what I said. I never said any words that revolve any racism. There's nothing in racist I have in me. We are all equal, no matter what. So I had to make that out. To be honest, I have actually seen bits where he actually does look proper white, but it's got to be the shading and all that, which is a bit weird. Look, now he's got the same shading skin colour. His real name is.
Silex is your inside man.
He was converted against his will. If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
He will turn on Sector.
Not the proper ending. All I know is up to like end of the chapter, end of chapter 10, I think. No, chapter 11. I know what happens at the end of chapter 11. I watched that on YouTube last night. I don't know anything after that. And there is like another chapter after that. Don't know the proper ending. Oh.
Frost. I gave you a home. I was your mentor. Yet after all this,
to be honest, I don't really know how they would make a baby because they're both guys, and guys don't have a womb. I tell you, I love your randomness, mate. you act the same randomness as I do.
Cyrax alive. We need him.
I come out with random stuff like this all the time.
You always doubted me, Sub-Zero. Held me back. Kronika sees my true potential.
Fight.
Awesome! Flawless victory. Yeah! Good point! Yo, Red Keeper, do you remember last night when Skull was saying about he wants to challenge me? Do you reckon he would win?
You deceive yourself, Frost.
There was this guy I was challenging last night. He actually had 10 wins and 0 losses.
The upgrade, Cyrax. Is this Kronika's doing?
The very servant of Sub-Zero. We defend Kronika as she rewrites history.
Do you reckon I'll beat? Okay, but there was this guy that I was fighting against last night. Sorry, I'm actually going to pause the cutscene while I say this, 'cause I don't want to talk between it. This guy had 10 losses. Now he was doing 4. friends and that now, and he said he did actually. Talking.
You've been enslaved, Cyrax. First by Sector, now by Kronika.
I don't know, my
Fight.
that's not right. It shouldn't affect my volume of talking when I pause it. No, me neither. And a lot after and all the times then I didn't know any moves. I was spamming the buttons, that's all I was doing, but I have got a lot better and able to do the time towers now because I don't spam the buttons anymore. I've learnt the moves.
You'll need a moment to initialize.
Oh.
Sector, show yourself.
Recognize me, little brother.
Beyond?
Yes, it is I.
You were killed, swallowed in a storm of souls.
Quality's creations do not die easily. Kronika offers me a new clan to lead. Its shadow will darken the realms.
Lead Beyond to me.
You always mimicked me, but you make a point.
Yeah, I know all the combos now on Mortal Kombat 10, but I do not do these like 30 or 40 combos with moves and everything that the hackers do. And I noticed that is hacks because no one does it on here, and a cheat hack and that from Mortal Kombat 10. And to be honest, I'm quite an expert on Mortal Kombat 10. I've even done a live stream where I was playing it on very hard. That's my first videos on here. I could only do like 44 sort of move and combos in one. Because literally the game doesn't register that much moves if you do it properly. It's obviously a one button hack thing where of course you just press one button, it does the move. Because literally no one in this world can do the buttons fast enough for that sort of combo that everyone does. I'm sorry, I don't care how good you are. Because literally when you like pressing a combo, then you have to press like back, forward, down, back, forward and button. No matter how fast you do it, the computer won't register it. But with these one button hacks, you just press one button, it does it, so it can register it. Like Mortal Kombat Trilogy has the one button fatality cheat, and Mortal Kombat 4.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Is that you? You look so old. And Scorpion?
We'll explain later. For now, know we share the same goal. The Cyber Lin Kuei's destruction.
We need your help, Cyrax.
I can disable the communications network. It'll shut down this factory and every Cyber Lin Kuei connected to it.
I'm not sure if Donald Trump actually has like the control of the internet, but if he could, that'd be great. I don't think he's got way more. If I was to do cheats, it would be on games that I play offline only, and it would only affect me. When it comes to online game cheats, I will not do it because it is so unfair for the other players.
The past you know is no longer set. The Cyber Lin Kuei will usher in Kronika's new era. Fight!
What is Article 4? I don't know what it is. I know that one of our articles, I think it's Article 7 or so, when it comes to leaving the EU. Now, one thing about us English saying about all the foreigners coming into this country and don't like it and that, it's totally fine, mate. I am exactly the same. But when it comes to these foreigners keep coming into our country, I will be giving you my honest feeling. I am a man of peace, as you know as now. The rage of Psycho that I had has all gone, and I've turned really nice and all that. But I welcome anyone, as long as they follow by our rules and our traditions. Anyone should be free to travel anywhere, but when you go to another country, you really should have the decency to follow their rules and their traditions and say nothing about it. No argument about it. That's what I don't like.
It is not the end. I will find a way to restore you. Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Please don't go back as machine. I can't live like this.
Machine or man, you have a warrior's soul.
I was thinking that Sub-Zero had a ponytail, his hair tied back. But it isn't, it's actually his hair back. He's actually got his hair brushed back, but no, it's his headband that's his ponytail, I could say. I'll tell you what, if that headband was his ponytail, that would be the same length as my hair. And my hair's black as well.
Our Lady Kronika will get all the service she needs. But I can't
Kano!
put her feet until I know the job.
You will see.
If any of you don't actually know what the creators were thinking when they made Kano's eye like that, I will tell you, when Mortal Kombat 1 was released was the same time as Terminator 2. So they actually made him with that eye, it's the same scene that the Terminator had on Terminator 2 where he lost his arm and his eye was like that. It was to represent that movie.
Fixing that won't come cheap.
Once he's repaired, can he be replicated?
I actually stop myself from raging now. If I feel that, if I'm about to rage on a game or something, real life, anything else, I have no rage. Same as my girlfriend. But
Kronika, and she will provide.
Take the deal.
it's not nice to rage. Oh, hang about. about Kano thing, okay.
Otherwise, who can you trust? You weren't kidding. It's like a mirror, reflecting the past. How about that? Over 50 and still Chronicle make sure the Black Dragon comes on top. Not only in the black market, in any market. Right then, let's get to business.
Reach your dad yet?
The network's still down. I hate being so far away. Dad has me climbing walls.
Be patient. You'll get through.
I know my dad's still alive. It's like I'm seeing a ghost.
You and me both. But they aren't ghosts.
In a real fight in real life, my older brother was a pure example of this. He raged so much. In a fight in real life, he would rage so much that he would lash out. But if someone actually hit him, if they were able to hit him, he would fall like a ton of bricks. Because of rage, you lose all focus of defense. And as I know. It looks like he's alive. Yeah. I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling. So we've lost things that have gone for days, and even things that just never turned up ever again. My mum has actually lost her phone. Yeah. You see that? See what he's holding? Now that thing is what killed my brother. Alcohol. And of course my brother's rage came from alcohol. Take Chris Redfield on Resident Evil 6, for example.
Jackson Briggs. Do not fear. I have come to offer you a new life. A better life.
That's awfully generous, seeing as we never met.
Well, it means the afterlife.
But I know you. How valiantly you have served.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to give out any information about me until I'm more well known, because no one watches my videos, I'll tell you that. I've been doing YouTube for well, apart from my old channel that I deleted all my videos and started this. I get hardly anything. I've been doing this for 3 years altogether. But I will tell you, I am 34. In fact, I am the same age as my older brother when he died.
The Tarkatans, long extinct, have also returned.
Ah, chapter 5, Jade.
He relies on their power.
You know what? If that was a random joke, the 12-year-old thing is so common. I mean, I've seen everyone say, like, I'm 12 because as a joke, even though they're older. But why always the number 12? Honest, mate, it's totally fine.
When do we leave?
Why are you sorry about that? Are you responsible? No, I'm joking.
Her support is critical against both Kronika and Shao Kahn.
Surely you can.
Queen Shiva does not trust him. No Shokan has since my bloody battle with Goro.
Shiva's always respected your opinion more than anyone's.
Yes, a lot of people when they say they're young and all that always say the age 12. It's like how online mother this is so overused.
It was my idea, Kitana. It's in your best interest. Succeed with Shiva and Kodo will pledge his loyalty to you. There's no bond more sacred to an Ashtek like him.
Oh, so you really are 12? Okay. I can understand now why Liu Kang and that scares you. Okay, no worries. Well, when you're 13, that is a really important age.
You're still the same noble
So,
warrior I met in Shao
nice
Kahn's
one.
court. And now you're calm. I'm surprised no woman has claimed your bed and become your queen.
Many have tried.
Yet they failed. Why?
None of them were you.
And whoever watches my videos who don't know me, I bet you're all very shocked to find out that I'm actually 34 years old. I do not sound it, do I?
There are fresh tracks leading into the hive. If Shao Kahn's in there, he'll be difficult to find. The tunnels are endless.
Set fire to them. If he's hidden, he will be smoked out.
Kodo, we don't know who else is in there.
Oh, we're gonna fight monsters. What is this, Final Fantasy? Hang about, can monsters do fatalities? Oh, okay. Probably got the mind of one. Yeah. I love this stage. When I was playing online matches last night, and they let me decide what stage to put, I always put this stage because I will show you why.
By the gods, it's true. This is what I become.
Blame your loyalty to Kitana. It led directly to our death.
To Kitana, you said to everyone else it was Raiden.
For anything, it is pitiful you choose servitude.
She and I fight side by side against Shao Kahn. His oppression cannot stand.
Fight!
Right, I'm going to stand over here. Everyone, look at that hole. What? No! It's coming! Ah! Oh, well, no, get away from me, spider. No more closer. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, he's just heard me voice and he's run off. My bad. Over here. Over here. Oh, okay. Just thought I'd take his arm. Bit more over it. Oh, look, there he is again. Oh, you're beautiful, mate. Please go, please don't eat me. Get out of the battle. It's not your battle, spider. Yeah, sorry I wasn't paying attention to the fight. I want to show you the spiders. Does she? I tell you what, my mum, when she even just sees a very baby spider, she freaks out. The worst person when it comes to fear of spiders was my brother. My brother once said to me that no one in the whole world scares him. Or nothing, just one thing, and that's spiders. With me, I'm not scared of spiders. I don't like them, but I'm not scared of them. Oh, double vision. Uppercut, there you go.
When called for a higher purpose, we must serve.
There you go, flying.
You will bleed for your betrayal, Deborah.
This one acts only for the Hive's survival.
Now, I tell you what, no disrespect for you, a win's a win, of course. But when you play online like that, it's actually not fair playing, but there is a saying, a win's a win. Now, you can tell that Devora was actually a lesbian, because when it comes to Melina, Devora actually kissed her to do that. She wasn't doing that to... Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Oh. I don't know much moves to Jade. Oh. I'll be honest with you, all the moves are practically all the same. It's either down forwards and a button, down back or button, or back forward and a button. Usual, some of the moves, or some people have down back forward and a button. I don't know what button, but that's a quick way of learning without keep going to the menu button. No, honest mate, it's totally fine. You do what you have to win. Oh, I mean, if I was to play, oh god, if I was to play someone like that who was totally doing the same move over and over again, I wouldn't ever message them or say anything, because a win's a win, no matter what you do. It is actually an unfair way of playing, but a win's a win. The only thing I do not like is the hacking. Online hacking, I mean. If you were to hack or cheat, it's best you do it on a single play game where you're not actually affecting others and making it unfair for others. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't do it, but I really wouldn't mind cheaters if it was co-op, because you're not fighting us, making it unfair for us. In fact, you're making the co-op a lot easier for us. But I wouldn't do that on online things either. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna read some of the other messages. Sorry, I didn't see all your messages. I'm actually fighting without me watching it, so I'm just spamming the buttons now. Right. What do you mean Koto is communist?
Tell us where to find Shao Kahn.
Cool, even though you're 12 years old, you're more intelligent at words than I am. I did actually say at the beginning of this video that I completely failed my whole school years. When I was at school, from the day I started until the day I ended, I just completely mucked about and didn't do things. Yeah.
Give me a few of your best soldiers. We'll infiltrate.
That's why I spelt psycho wrong, because spelling is not too good for me. In fact, I rely a lot on autocorrect or spell check. That's why you see me, if I was to comment on someone, that some words I spell a lot that I shouldn't. I don't even know how to spell. It's just that I'm using autocorrect. Oh, also for those who that's why I'm doing more video live streams and that now.
No. It's all right. We won't harm you. We're looking for Shao Kahn. Please. We only need
you. Do your teleporting, Jay. That will get you faster. Okay. I'll tell you what. You know when I said on oh, what was it on the Skull? Like, CSG, actually he's very judgmental when it comes to spelling mistakes and grammar. It's not our fault, okay? I mean, those with anything that learning difficulties or whatever, it's not something you have become. It's not something you chose. You're born as that. There's nothing you can do or anything. And just saying nasty things just makes it worse. In fact, it can cause death. Taking a piss out of someone can kill them because they will commit suicide. So that makes you a murderer. If anyone did, I'm not talking about you, but if anyone did that, if anyone took the mick out of someone because they've got disabilities and they're born with that, it's not something they have chosen, it's not something that they've become. And it's, I know, probably you might not agree with this, but it's exactly the same with gay people. Gay people, they're born like that. If someone is born with disability and you're really good friends with them, but you don't like gay people, you obviously don't like your friend with disability, because it's exactly the same. It's something you're born as. I'm not saying gay's disability, but it's still something you're born as.
Before Shao Kahn raised me up, Outworlders despised the Naknara. Now they fear us. Tell me that is not progress.
Fight.
Oh, he's a teleporter. Now watch this, if I do a sweep, he's not going to let me, okay? If I do a sweep attack, get over here, right? She does a double sweep attack. I think that's really cool. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to disabilities, I have 5 of them. They're not really, well, one of them isn't really a main thing, as you can tell. It's Tourette syndrome, and that is really under control, but it's still there. I've got others, but I won't go into them right now. I actually don't have learning difficulties, though. Nice. Oh, sorry, I said, do you have this game? No, Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, autism. In fact, I actually got diagnosed with autism 2 years ago. And that was the 5th one. Yeah, I've got Tourette, I'll tell you, I've got Tourette syndrome, I've got OCD, ADHD, autism, and severe panic and anxieties that I have suffered a lot from for the past year or so. Constant vomiting every day. But 1 week ago, it actually all stopped. Yeah, I was lucky. I was very overweight at the time, and vomiting every day for a year and a half. I have lost all that weight now, but I was lucky. I was very overweight, because if I wasn't, then I'd probably be dead. Oh.
A better Khan would offer them a warm hand, not cold steel.
Yeah, she said they're children. Well, if that's how children look, they look as adult as anyone. Now, did you know that overweight people are actually able to lift heavier things and hit harder than slim people? Because they have the weight behind them that gives them the strength. Oh, he's doing his finishing blow. I tell you what, these finishing blows, they're more like fatalities. Yeah. Also, if I said this on my last live stream, if you want to do a finishing blow, you press R1, L2 and L1 when on PlayStation 4, of course, when your life is low. And also, I didn't mention this before, we actually have HP on here now. Yeah, we see in the corner, we actually start off with 100,000 HP. We can't increase that or anything on story mode, but we can on others by upgrading gear that we have. Yeah, because of the weight that you have that gives you support and that.
Your heart has hardened, Kotal.
Right, okay. I was gonna leave it there with a cliffhanger, but we'll watch this little bit first. I did say to watch out for that. About.
Too late.
Blame yourself for the Elder God's deaths, Raiden. Your actions have irrevocably altered Kronika's golden balance.
There she is, the Elder God woman that was talking.
Shinnok's decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
I abide my mother's will.
Mother?
You were begotten by Kronika.
As was my brother, Shinnok. The darkness to my light.
So Shinnok and her are Chronicle's son and daughter.
You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible. That's why the new era holds no place for you.
You will not succeed.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Netherrealm will keep your forces at bay, while my mother finishes her work.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
You are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were good souls.
Okay, we are going to end it there. Red Creeper, are you able to hear me still? Anyway, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to do the same at the same time tomorrow, which is, here in the UK, it's 8 o'clock at night. So, we'll carry this on again, same time tomorrow. I'm going to be live on, Skull Drain's next live stream, which should be later on today or tonight in UK time. So I'll hopefully see you there, Red Creeper. Anyone else who's watching here, I hope you've all had a great Easter, just like I have. And I've got 84 messages from you, Red Creeper. Thank you ever so much. That will really help my channel grow. Anything anyone wants to ask, just leave a comment and I will be happy to message back whenever. Yeah, I'm going to be on Skull Creeper's live stream very soon. Everybody, take care, peace and chicken grease.